Hello MYP5. We are going to look at page 558, and we are going to look at solving inequalities. Okay, the word inequalities. The word inequalities comes from the word equations, which is inequalities is similar to the equations but not equations. Okay, solving equations. Remember when you were solving equations was something like this. So if we have an equation 3x minus 2 which is equals to 1, and we have to find the value of x. So what we did, we got rid of all the numbers that are associated with the variable. So this minus 2 came this side as a plus 2. We got rid of that. And then 1 plus 2 was 3. This times 3 came this side as divide by 3. My value for x was remained as 1. So that was equation, solving the equations. Okay, so difference between equations and inequalities. Equations will have equal sign. The inequalities will have greater than or less than or greater than equal to or less than equal to sign. Okay, so you are going to solve the inequalities in the similar way you solve the equations. Instead of the equal sign, you'll have the greater sign, greater than or less than or greater than equal to or less than equal to sign. Okay, now this same equation, when I'm going to solve it like an inequality, I have to rewrite the equation like an inequality. So 3x minus 2 is greater than 1. That was my question. So minus 2 will come as plus 2. Right, so I'm left with 3. 3x is greater than 3. Times 3 will come as divide by 3. And I'm left with x is greater than 1. So you will be solving the inequalities the way you solve the equation. But there is only one important rule. The one important rule which you will have to follow. Okay. So the important rule is whenever you multiply or divide, right? Whenever you multiply or divide with a negative number. Make sure this rule only applies whenever you multiply or divide with a negative number. You will reverse the sign. That means the greater than sign will become less than, greater than equal to will become less than equal to, or vice versa. Okay, we're going to be looking at a few examples, and in example number 3 you will see how our signs will reverse, right? Okay, so my first question is 3x minus 7 is less than 5. So I'm going to be solving it like an equation. Minus 7 will come as plus 7. There you go. 3x is less than 12. So times 3 will be divided by 3. My signs will remain the same because I'm not dealing with negative numbers. I'm not either multiplying or dividing with a negative number. So it will remain the same. Okay, if you look at this one, 5x minus 7 is greater than equal to 3x minus 9. You can see I have x's at two different places. What I'll do, I'll collect all the x's on one side and all the numbers on one side. So 5x will remain here. 3x will go this side as minus 3x. I still have a 9. This minus 7 will come as a plus 7. So 2x is greater than equal to 16 over 16. And then times 2 will come as divide by 2. My answer is x is greater than equal to 8. Now in number 3, example 3, you will notice how my sign is reversing. So my question was the one in orange. Right? First thing I'll do, I'll get rid of all the bracket. I'll expand the bracket. There you go. And then I will expand the bracket on this side. You will see my a's are here, my a's are here. What I'll do, I'll collect all the variables on one side. All the numbers will go on one side. So negative 2a, 5a will come this side as minus 5a. And this plus 6 will come as minus 6, minus 10, minus 12, which is negative 28. Right? Negative 7a is less than negative 28. Now this time can you see I am going to divide with a negative number. So negative 7 will be divided on this side and my sign will reverse. So whenever you multiply or divide with a negative number, which is negative 7 in this case, I'll reverse the sign. My less than sign will become greater than. So my answer for this one will be A is greater than 4. Thank you.